So, thank you, Ministers, Excellencies, dear Mauritanian friends. Thank you for your very warm welcome here in Mauritania today. I was here last time in September 2020, together with the Spanish Minister Fernando Grande Marlaska. Now we are here together again, but we also bring the Belgian Minister Nicole de Moor, who represents the EU presidency. And this is a strong signal and a recognition of how highly we value from the EU side our strategic partnership with Mauritania, based on a mutual trust and respect. Let me start by congratulating the people of Mauritania and President Ghazouani on his election as chair of the African Union. A real opportunity to strengthen the EU-African Union relations, which are very important to us. Mauritania is a strategic partner for the EU in the Sahel region and for stability therein. Mauritania is playing a crucial role in providing security and fighting the terrorist threat. Today's signing of an EU joint declaration between EU and Mauritania is a follow-up to the recent important visit of the European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen and the Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez. This joint declaration is about strengthening our comprehensive migration partnership and building economic opportunities for the youth. Migration is a global challenge that we need to manage by working together with a whole of the road approach and addressing economic challenges and creating opportunities for young people. On the EU side, we have recently managed to reach an historical agreement on a new pact on migration and asylum that will make us even stronger in the cooperation on managing migration. In the EU, we are also currently hosting 7 million refugees, which is 20% of the global refugee population. It's important that there is a fair share of the responsibilities for migration and refugees. Europe also needs migration, but we need to have a legal and safe migration and not the irregular and dangerous migration. The partnership we signed today will let us step up our fight against the criminal networks that are doing this migrant smuggling in a more and more violent way. And this is also part of the Global Alliance to Counter Migrant Smuggling, which the Commission launched last November. Smugglers are organized today along the whole route. They are cross-border, and we need to also work cross-border and in partnership to be able to fight the smugglers. Mauritania has already done excellent work in disrupting the smugglers' business model. When I was here last time, I was also able to visit the port of Nouadhibou, where I saw all these pirogues or cayucos. I also saw your remarkable efforts to fight the smugglers who attempt to send people on journeys filled with risk, hoping to reach the Canary Islands. And I was truly impressed by the excellent cooperation between Mauritania and Spanish police. The route from Mauritania to the Canary Islands is one of the deadliest and most dangerous you can take. We have more fatalities than we can count. A lot of tragedies along this route. Fighting smugglers is about saving lives. Many of these people embark on a journey they never reach the destination they are aiming for. This is why it's of crucial importance that we reinforce our partnership and also includes support for the border management and for search and rescue. Mauritania is doing an excellent job in sheltering refugees from neighboring conflicts. As things stand, Mauritania hosts over 150,000 refugees, mainly from Mali. The EU is committed to support you with this extraordinary effort. Refugees and host communities are all to be supported, in particular at the border areas with Mali. The migration partnership is part of a broader engagement of the European Union in the areas of security, economic development, stability and growth. Mauritania is a valued part of the EU worldwide investment strategy, the Global Gateway. On energy transition and infrastructure, these and other projects will foster the entrepreneurship and skills that the young people of Mauritania want and need. Our partnership that we signed today is accompanied by a financial package of 210 million euro that the EU will mobilize in support. Mauritania is a strategic partner for the European Union. In the current instability in the Sahel and the geopolitical repercussions of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, it's commendable the way you have condemned Russia's war of aggression. And I would like you to, again, ministers, to thank you for hosting us today. This signing ceremony is a milestone for a stronger and closer cooperation on migration as a part of our comprehensive partnership. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today on this trip to Mauritania and for the welcome we have received from our Mauritanian colleagues. I have returned to Anšït just a few months after my last visit to the country, last October, when I was accompanied by Commission Vice President Margaritis Esquinas. But you must know that I have been here in different times, and I have been here with Commissioner Johansson in 2020, in September 2020. And this visit follows the recent trip of Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez and Commission President von der Leyen. This close and permanent contact underlines the importance that the European Union also attach to relations with Mauritania as a strategic and reliable partner in the Sahel. This is the same path that Europe has embarked on and that we in the EU have been promoting for years. The Commissioner is well aware that the external dimension that is no more but no less than cooperation with the countries of origin and transit of migration has been one of the proposals that Spain has defended most strongly within the EU over the last 5 years. And thanks to this effort, we have managed to make the concept part of the European migration policy. The only way, the most effective way, is to continue working as we do, tirelessly, with European support and in cooperation with the countries of origin and transit, to fight against the mafias that traffic in the desperation of thousands of people. For all these reasons, I would like to end by expressing Spain's gratitude to Mauritania for the excellent cooperation we have maintained until now and which we will continue to promote, and to the European Commission for its decisive and unstoppable involvement in the same objective. Thank you very much.
Permettez-moi tout d'abord d'exprimer ma profonde gratitude aux autorités mauritaniennes pour l'accueil chaleureux et pour les discussions profondes que nous avons eues aujourd'hui. Et je me réjouis vraiment à participer à cette mission européenne, non seulement en tant que secrétaire d'État belge à l'asile et migration, mais aussi et surtout comme présidente du Conseil de l'Union européenne. Je suis ici aujourd'hui au nom des 27 États membres de l'Union européenne. Malheureusement, les États membres ne pouvaient pas tous être présents, mais tous les ministres souhaitent la coopération renforcée entre l'Union européenne et la Mauritanie. Et dans le cadre de notre engagement mutuel à promouvoir une gestion de la migration, une gestion sûre, ordonnée et régulière, la Mauritanie et l'Union européenne sont déterminées à renforcer leur partenariat à travers un dialogue constructif et des actions concrètes. Et ce partenariat repose sur l'échange d'informations, mais aussi sur la coopération étroite et sur la mise en œuvre de bonnes pratiques en matière de législation et de politique migratoire. La Commission et la Mauritanie ont signé aujourd'hui une déclaration forte sur le fond qui place le respect des droits des hommes au centre de ses préoccupations. Cette déclaration définit les principes de coopération entre l'Union européenne et la Mauritanie. Et nous avons adopté une approche globale et une approche équilibrée. Ainsi, notre coopération offrira des perspectives d'emploi, de formation professionnelle et d'éducation des jeunes, ainsi d'organiser la migration légale. Et comme l'a déjà expliqué la commissaire, il s'agit d'un vaste ensemble de mesures couvrant différents sujets. Il est maintenant temps de les mettre en œuvre et d'obtenir des résultats. Au nom des États membres de l'Union européenne, je remercie encore une fois sincèrement nos partenaires et nos amis en Mauritanie. Je vous remercie.